Okay, so guys, we're jumping into it. This is for YouTube. I just did my last recording, and I wasn't, the mic wasn't on, so it's just like me just chilling out, talk myself, like actually talk myself. I'm also live right now on Twitch, on Monkey Bear TFT. That's also my YouTube page. So we got Three's Company as our starting augment. We had a really good start here. Oh, I forgot to sell the Annie. Man, let's do my little spiel. I forgot to sell Annie. Regardless, so we're off to a decent start. We were gonna do Spellweaver, then we got some other units that jumped in. We're able to roll in Emo, which I'm kind of happy with. Econ's good, so we're gonna hold it here. I don't see us having a bad steadfast on a Moomoo right off the rip or what. Let's go for it. Let's make him just a mega tank right now, so we can just hold Econ for quite some time. We're gonna have really strong early game strength here. We had a really good start. I think we can actually just like hold this for a bit. We're looking to upgrade our other guardian like ASAP, and then get out start putting our Spellweavers out. Come on, Amumu. Don't let me down. I just said how we're gonna have early game strength. There we go. Yeah, we killed it. We killed it. We delivered. Uh-oh, there we go. You thought wrong. Spellweaver, Hyperpop. Ooh, okay, so we actually want to put that out. So we're going to sell one single Annie right now to hit it and keep our interest. Tuck you in the corner where you should be. We are pushing early game strength right now. So there was a subscriber, yes, and I did another video on this where they asked me to kind of make videos of like how you start off with an early game comp and maintain it late game. So I can try to give some advices right now. I'm kind of like triple task right now. I got like my Twitch stream I'm trying to pay attention to and get that all set up in the background. Make sure that's operating properly. Doing YouTube on the time at the same time. Trying to talk at the same time, keep people engaged, and on top of that, play the game. So we'll see what we can make happen here. Step one, turn the mic back on. We nailed that one. We are back to actual recording with a microphone. That was so blotched before. And I had a good game too. I did Pentakill last game. I did Pentakill when I actually had the Superfan Nar again. It was a multi-talented. So we had the Nar that was Pentakill and Superfan. So we had 5 Superfan Nar. It was crazy fun. We put an Evan shot on him too. Like we were doing crazy builds. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Oh man, people just... Oh, okay, we're not all gonna ignore the spatulas. Let's be real here. I want that Amumu. Every fiber in my body. He's calling to me. You would take him. Man. I tell ya. What are you playing? He probably grabbed it just so I couldn't play it. Yeah, 100%. It only sells for 1 gold more. That guy just did that so I couldn't pick it up. At least that's what I'm telling myself anyway. Okay, so do we want our AP on? We'll hold on to that for right now, actually. We don't need to get carried away with that. Oh, I need to hit that Amumu. I think I took that. It's okay. That's okay. So, Spellweaver, Emo, Guardian, Hyperpop. It'd be really cool to get a Spellweaver emblem and drop it on Vex. If we like randomly ran across the Tomb of Trades. Ooh, this guy's kind of in our territory. How dare you? Also a Spellweaver Annie? That doesn't seem right. Since when is that a thing? Bruh. My Annie to beat up your Annie. Childhood trash talk on the playgrounds. My dad can beat up your dad. My Annie can beat up your Annie. Alright, so 30 gold. Econ's looking pretty solid here. When I'm playing my games, like I would, even if I had like 29 here, like I would sell a unit to get 30 before, like, so say like we're going into this round and I'm losing and I knew I'm gonna lose and I had 29 gold here. Even though we're going to the next round and I'm trying to build my Annie up, I would still sell her. She's probably the best unit to sell to get that 30 gold interest. I know that's not like anything that people shouldn't know, like, but that's like I always try to make sure that I'm always hitting these interest thresholds. Even if I'm like ready to 2-star a unit and I'm waiting, I'll still sell it to get that threshold. If I'm waiting for a pair, you know what I mean? Money is more important early game to me. I can hit those units later, unless they're like 1 cost, then who cares? You can just replace them with better units. If it comes down to the point where you're re-rolling and like you weren't playing a roll comp from the beginning to get a 3-star 1 cost and you're trying to hit it later, let's play something better. Perfect. So even here, like, so I'm playing this. They actually don't need you, so I'm gonna sell you now to make sure I hit it before I forget. Sometimes like no money will drop and I'll be talking and I'll just lose my interest. I'm in a giddy mood right now, man. Doing a whole video recording without my mic on, like, just set the mood for my day. I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of these days. Feeling it. So what we're looking to hit now is a Mumu, and to replace our Guardian. Oh, money, we like this. We like this. Let's go. We got a freaking Sunfire for a Mumu. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can make that happen. So we're gonna grab you. Do this. Probably roll. Grab you. Grab the upgrade. Level. Grab one for me. And we chill here. So I'm not planning on doing super fan, that's why I ditched Cannon. Would have been nice to keep because I could have done like super fan KD and just have like a complete mess of a board. But I think I'm gonna try to push more into the emo side of things, so I want to get Poppy and Vex out, so I don't really have a lot of room to play super fans into this team comp. Come on, let's go. Get a heal out, Seraphine. You're casting super slow here, girl. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. No, never mind. We got 2-2-stars. 2-2-stars. Nailed it. Amumu's doing damage, man. Frick, we gotta get him online. 2-starred. Get to go. G2G. Stationary sport. Oh, man. Okay, so raise tempo. This is fun because we're playing Spellweavers. But the thing is, like, this only affects their second cast, right? So it's like 1, 2. So it's not like 2, 4, 6, 8. It's not like every second cast. It's just your second cast per combat. That's it. So unless you're like running a really like full Spellweaver comp. But this could be anything. I love my support items, and if this was 2, I'd probably take it. But we're not going to. So we either go for Crown. Just go Tempo. We're playing that way. Whatever. We're gonna roll Big Belly out. Welcome to the team. 5 Spellweavers online. I don't want you with like a... we'll see. We'll wait. All these items are good. We don't need to play anything right now. Actually, what we could do is what we should do. Is we put this Ionic Spark on a Mumu. Because he's going to be my frontline tank. And I want my backline casters hitting his targets, right? He's going to drop that shred. So like this is nice and clean, big stun. Yeah, that's good. We like to see that. That was the play right there. Not an ideal tank item for him, but because I'm playing Spellweavers, like everyone benefits around him. So Big Belly up front's gonna benefit. We got like I call it Big Belly. I know it's Gregus. It's just like that's his whole kit, right? The keg and the belly, yeah. So yeah, he's sitting there. Everyone that's up front is gonna benefit from that Ionic Spark and the backline caster. So realistically, I should put my carry over here. He's just gonna be hitting his target as well. And then these two are also gonna be hitting his target. I can even move Annie like right there. But you do it like that. That's probably fine. I don't want them too close together. That's probably better. Alright. So the tradition of rolling, we're going to grab you, of course. Our next unit we're going to try to get out is Vex. So as you can see, Andy's positioned behind my Amumu, and he's the one that's applying the shred, right? So because Amumu's over here, like he was on this side, I want my casters that are following up on that debuff to be behind him. Like if Annie was over here, she'd be attacking any units on this side of the map. Meanwhile, Amumu's putting a shred to the targets around him over here. So you have a caster over here be not beneficial. So I'll go over that again, just with like the actual people on the board so you can see it. Spellweaver Ari. Kind of digging that, but I also see the Poppy. Oh man. I mean, we're first place, we don't really get a chance to pick here. Let's go over here and grab this. Okay, so going over it again, right? So the whole thing with the Moo is like, first of all, he's our main tank. Second of all, he's shredding enemies in 2 X's. When enemies cast ability, they deal magic damage equal to the max mana, blah, blah, blah. Big thing there is you're shredding up their magic resistance. So having him here, he's applying that shred to people that are attacking him. So we can actually move our other tank over there, take some heat off. So Annie over here, if there's units over here, she'd be attacking them and not his target. So you want her to be attacking targets that he's applying that debuff to. Especially like you, their front line, right? Like he's gonna walk his way back, and then your range is just gonna follow where he's going. But like right off the rip, like we got this tank up here, he's shredding, and then we're following up with our attacks, killing him even quicker. Now, if we were to have Annie over here, she'd be attacking what was ever over here, and we would have been losing a lot of her damage. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, guys? I'm sure most people know that, but if you're new to the game and watching one of these videos, I would like to know that information if I were new playing. So little things like that I'm doing in my head that I should be pointing out, I'll try to point out in this video. Oh man, you're really good. You're our new upgrade. See you later. That's another thing too, so I've said this in other videos as well, is I'm constantly looking for upgrades. I know what I want my team to look like. It's gonna be like a Spellweaver emo type build, but I'm having a Guardian here, and like Pantheon, he's a good Guardian, but like we're constantly trying to find units that will complement our board and upgrade more. So because I now put her out, I'm that much closer to being able to cut KDA into this board if I need to. So I'm like constantly looking for an upgrade. Like Pantheon as a Guardian, like there's nothing I could use with Punk. There's no way Punk would fit into this team comp, but I knew that I'm one step closer to 3 KDA if I need to get that little additional boost of damage. So now I can, like, if I get Ari out, then we're hitting 3 KDAs, right? So I'm constantly looking for pivotal plays to upgrade my team strength. And that applies to any comp. Like, anything you're playing, you should always be looking for, obviously, things that will complement your team, but your current upgrades. And you can also use your team planner up here. I'm not using that because I'm kind of building this team on the fly. It's something I've really ever... I'll start plugging it in now because there's certain units I want to make sure I'm hitting. So we're going to be... go down to the 3 stars. We're going to be doing you. We're going to be hitting you. We're going to be hitting you. We want you. Down here, we're going to want you. We're going to want you. Pass over that right now. We're playing Annie. Who's the other one? Surfing? Oh, yeah. So now what's going to happen is when we roll our shop, anyone that I'm currently building on my team planner, and this is really good to use in all your games, honestly, will show up with a little pango up here. So when you're rolling down quick, it's a little bit easier to see, but you don't miss your unit. It's like one extra mechanic implemented to help you like not miss a roll. Yeah, well, I think our econ's good. We're gonna hold on to this in case somehow we like fluke out, we hit hedge fund, which would be nuts. We're gonna set Annie up here. This is our temporary backline nuke. And Rabadon's Death Cap, let's just send it. Let's make her happy. Grab you. Roll here. BD a big shot. I mean, we could. I'm gonna hold this at 100 though. I don't think we're weak enough to lose this. I haven't scouted in a while, but I feel like our overall strength is good. So we should destroy this front line here. Yeah, he's gonna rip them apart. Our shred is too good. Ooh, a Cali. I stand corrected. What happened there? Oh, you're playing freaking X. Oh man. Okay, I should have scouted. That's embarrassing. Who is this? Dex. Expose weakness. So we got a complete debuff on our entire team by all of his units, pretty much. That's good. That's good, but I'm not gonna play that. Not gonna play that. Probably gonna do the shield to help me out just a little bit. So we don't have that. We can roll down and get another unit out. Where was Dex at? Do you have more units to me as well? Yeah, I think he had 7 at that time. We just caught up. So we're gonna put Vexo now. We keep rolling. Actually, we're not gonna play Vex because she's not giving anything to us right now. We're gonna play you. So put you in the middle. This kind of separates our build a little bit. It's okay though. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on, sorry guys. Ah, crap. We're gonna. Oh man. I'll sneeze. We're gonna put out potentially another spell over soon. Ouch. But our econ's really good, guys. If I can force another unit out, which is gonna be amazing. Ooh, Annie just dodged that. Let's go, Annie. Alright, we like that. Dex somehow lost there. Makes me feel a little bit better. We'll move this mic back just a little bit. Just block my screen. There we go. Oh, so we need to roll up here. Full YOLO. Okay, we're gonna get you out. Now, normally, like, I don't like doing this. So, like, these traits, like, linear traits, it's not like 3, 5, 6, 9, right? So, realistically, like, I'm playing this because I get the Sentinel bonus. But, like, if I was playing a team comp where having additional, you know, like, if I was playing Sentinels and I had, like, 3 Sentinels out there, it's not like 2, 3, 6, 8. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8. That's where you get your stacking bonus. So, unless I really need a tank frontline, like, if I had, like, a 1-cost Sentinel and I was playing Sentinels, I'd move one of those out and I'd put like another backline carry or something in temporarily until I can get to my 4 set if I was doing like a linear build. So the only reason why I'm putting him out is 1, he's gonna get the spell waiver bonus and he's adding a buff to my team elsewhere. Otherwise, I'd like put someone else in that would, like a super fan or somebody in, right? I could still make that trade if I wanted to, but we're not going to. What do we need here? We got that. We need mana. We need the mana. So we could hit up this super fan because we're like getting Gnar because we actually are going to be playing Poppy, possibly. So Gnar's gone. That's out the window. You're not gone though, so we'll take you. Not gonna lie, I was really surprised I was just completely left open. A tier with freaking a 5-cost champion is like strange to me. That was just left there. Abandoned. Are you 2-star yet? No, hey. I'm gonna start pulling this Vexo. I don't know if I'm committing to any more emos. I think I'm good with what I have. It's not looking very likely in the future. So we'll try to hit something else here though. There we go. Another one of you. Grab you. Grab you. So why am I playing Lilia? Oh, for the KDA. That's right, because I don't have Ari yet. I don't have the Ari. Alright. We're at a point now where we're getting like a slight bit weaker, where we need to actually start putting in a different game plan here. Karthus with KDA is pretty crazy. I've done that before. It's even better if you play him as an emo, but... Oh, everyone's got so much money. The only thing I was really pivoting on here with my team comp is that I had the upper hand on econ, and not the case right now. So we need Pentacle. You sure? So who would we pull for this? We could just pull you. Disco Sentinel's huge. Oh, lock that? Only lose 1 spell over, but if we put out... We put Annie back out. Okay, I think about this. If we pull Annie, we lose a spell weaver. But we put Annie back out, that's at 4 spell weavers. We put out Echo, that's another Sentinel / spell weaver. Then we move Karthus out for Disco. Oh, but then we don't have a magnetic remover to change our tank items over. We do have another 2-star Mumu. We do. This is gonna be wild, guys. I'm gonna make a crazy pivot here. And it's probably gonna hurt me, but it might not. Alright, so sell, replace, buy, replace, replace, sell, replace. And then, so I got the 4 spell weavers. I need to move somebody out for Echo. So we can sell you. We're not playing you anymore. You've let me down. Okay. So we have the 3 sentinels. We need to get this Echo out. So we're gonna level here. Push it to the limit. Right, right. That's the plan. So we're gonna fire this up. We want to get that win. Sell you. Now we're playing you. We're gonna turf you. You don't have a whole spot for us. We're gonna get rid of this guy here, Grayus. The only thing he's adding for me now is just he's a Spellweaver. Once we get Annie, we're gonna make that swap. We'll put you up here for now. Put you up here. Good enough, whatever. You're my CC, so I'm gonna actually put my eggs in your basket now. Give this to you. I like you having that. We're also gonna give you the Ionic Spark for the shred. We're gonna give this to you as well. Alright, there's our team comp, guys. Very quick back of my mind pivot, but we have a way better tank now, and he's doing like a shred as well. So his build, so Momo's like stacking MR and armor with his ult, which is great, but our headliner Blitz is one, a stronger tank, and he's doing his max health damage proc every second. So we made the play there, and we also were able to get 4 sentinels out of it. So yes, I lost the chance of hitting 7 spellweavers, but we knew we weren't playing that. I was able to get 4 sentinels. We gained strength in a variety of ways there. I just had to think quick on that one. I couldn't explain what I was doing in the back of my head because I had to do that in a very short amount of time. It worked out for us. So none of this applies to us. We're not doing this anymore. So we gotta do some housekeeping here. We're gonna take you out. We're still gonna keep you. We're gonna add in Blitzcrank. Right. We're getting rid of Vex. Who else do we have out there? We have Lilia. We can keep her. Or no, we're not gonna keep Lilia. No, we have to keep Lilia because she's our other sentinel right now. And then keep it at that for now. We also have Lilia, don't we? She's in there. We have Gragas, but I'm not putting him in there because I want to replace him. Oh, we need that shield blitz. Come on, bud. Come on. Yeah, Karthus is huge. But he's pinging it. There we go. So now we can switch. Oh, we gotta keep you because you're our freaking sentinel. Who can I lose here? Nobody? That sucks. We need like an emo emblem or something so I could pull Annie. Yeah, that's very upsetting. Oh no, we're gonna do that with Gragas, weren't we? Because you were a Spellweaver. Yeah, that's right. Disco Spellweaver Bruisers. We don't need you. We have enough frontline. We need more backline. That was the plan. I knew we had something in there. Grab you for safekeeping. Grab you. We don't really need you. We can sell. If we win this, we're gonna sell for the interest. Sell us Lilia. Looks like we're possibly gonna win. Got a big bird going on. Blitzcrank's about to die. Couldn't execute. Painful, man. What a build. Freaking emo, freaking 2-star Yorick. That's awesome. That's awesome. Here I'm doing my like little whatever build, and this guy's just pulling the big guns. He's like, oh, that's a nice cute build you got going on there. Let me show you what I'm doing. Bam! That's one thing I do appreciate about Emerald a little bit more than Platinum is Platinum. There's a lot of like people that are just doing cookie cutter builds, and I've said that in another video. I don't mean that in like a negative way. Like I'm not bashing any players. Like do whatever you gotta do to get yourself to the next like tier difficulty. Have fun, play the game however you want to play it. But a lot of people were like legitimately just like going online, like pulling off like a build and like almost replicate even the items and everything, which is fine. But like, you would not see stuff like what that guy just did to me on a build online. I don't think. Like, he definitely just went all out. Who's it? This guy here? Yeah, like, that's nuts. Emo girl, like, that's crazy. That's fun. Plays like that are the ones I like to play with, because it's like, you get to learn something and see cool other ideas, right? People are testing the limits. And that's the kind of stuff I like to play against. This guy stomped us earlier. He wasn't second for the longest time, or third. Let's see if we make a difference here. Looks like we're still pretty weak. Blitz 3 would be ideal. Oh, we need this on somebody. Gonna have to be on you. We're weak right now, man. I think these KDI hexes are doing us more bad than good. Wrong one. Hear my song and dance in the moonlight. Don't threaten me with a good time, Ari. Hear my song and dance in the moonlight. I mean, we could just do this. Now we got our proper carry. Do that. There you go. That's embarrassing. I shouldn't have put that back on her. Probably put that on Annie. That's okay. I want her casting her CC quicker. So we need to move her back more central, because she, like, see how she wasn't attacking Blitz's target there? So I'd swap her with Annie, probably. Oh, calm down. Calm down, exempted. At least everyone hit level 9 here. Like, we're all doing our thing. What a big crab! Blitz has crabs. Do like this. There we go. Get our casters behind Blitz. Hopefully she doesn't get nuked here. Get off my board, guy. This guy's scouted me so hard. I'm not the threat here. I may be in first place, but my team comp is weak. We just got a whole lot brighter. Okay, so what do we got here? What are we working with? Let me grab that. And then another Ionic Spark, maybe? Yeah, I think that'd be a good play. Let's double down for our secondary tank. And put this on you. York, Pentacle, Marshall. We lose our emo. We swapped that up though. We'll leave it as is. I skipped over Lulu. KDA. I'm gonna ditch you. Trying to have our team comp locked in. I don't really have much upgrades I can do here from what I want to build. Not that I'm seeing in the back of my mind anyway, so we're just gonna try to strengthen what we have and survive. The only good thing that was saving grace for me is these KDA hexes do put me in a place where I'm spread out, so I don't die as quickly to like broad CC. Like if all my units are like clumped up with a KDA hex, like the one that's like over here, we're all in this corner. Like Vex and Lucian can be put in this corner and just like tear through them all because they're stuck in one corner. I like these KDA hexes with certain builds because you're very spread out. It's not like one CC can hit everybody. Oh, then Karthus, obviously, that's a given. He's gonna hit 4 people regardless. We're probably not gonna hit you, or you. Let's be real. Oh, Karthus with your KDA. You silly. I really wish this Blitz was 3-starred. Ugh. So much in my way to have me execute a good game here. Like, he's got training dummies, he's got freaking tentacles. Like, everything this guy's doing is like, he has a really good board. Yeah, we wasted so much time killing freaking tentacles, and like, yeah, that's not good. And he's got a lot of money still. Guy's done really well. Good player. Good player. We will acknowledge when it needs to be acknowledged, right? Just saw you, man. Man, they're really not helping me on this blitz. Sell you, grab you. So you. I can test it. Am I trying to build something I can't build? I guess on last stand. Ah, there's Blitz right there. Never mind. Back off this idea. His buddy's playing it. Buddy's playing my Blitz. Yeah, we can't hit that anymore. That's sad. Well then. Sad face. Backline. Bob. Bombed. Yeah, I love it. No, Seraphine, my carry. Love it. Oh my gosh, man. These guys are tryharding so hard. Love it. Love the competition. I want to burn. I want to burn, baby, burn. Who do we put that on? Oh, I need kind of weak sauce for that. We're gonna grab it anyway. Who do we put that on? No magnetic remover. And we could put it on. Gross. So we can't 3-star you anymore, so we're gonna back off that. Try to hit this Lulu quick. No dice, eh? Alright. I want to move her. It's alright. Last standing, we're not beating this player. My anti-burn's gonna be way too slow. No, this guy's too strong. Way too strong. My tank can't get his shield off. Third place, guys. Alright, like and sub. Oh, second place. Good stuff. Alright, guys, like and sub. I'll see you guys on the next one. If you're streaming, we're gonna go change the channel here and be right back into the next one. Alright, peace out, guys.